Hi, hello. How are you? So, if you remember where we left off, we got to go, well, kind of, to Meridian. To the little bit that remains of it. Which is really kind of wild and special. So now we gotta figure out what happened to the other bits. Also, the Angara. I'm still so shocked. I can't imagine how Jal feels. Because he's the only one that knows right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we have to go and kind of communicate this to the Moshe. I'm gonna fuck it up every time. Or maybe the game just assumes that when we discover something, it's just immediately imparted to everyone in the galaxy. But I feel like people are not going to be feeling great about that news.
Outstanding, Pathfinder.
All right. Ooh, it's so good to be back. All right, so we need to talk to Suvi for our next step of Meridian, but let's kind of evaluate where we stand as far as quests go. So we've definitely got the priority ops. Do we have any of these that we need to look at? Oh, that's right. Because I was really worried about not getting to do that. You know, sometimes in Mass Effect, there are just those very definitive points in time where it's just like, well, if you didn't do these quests, they're gone now. I'm always worried about that now. It's made me ever paranoid. Well, I do want to do this, but let's... Fire-breathing thresher moss. I didn't even read. Let's go read that email. And we can give our little boy a kiss. Take him out of his cage, give him a little smooch on the head.
You seem tired.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the Remnant City. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard. Someone's gonna keep me pretty.
Okay, Liam. Go off, I guess. Hey, wouldn't it be cool if the fire-breathing thresher malls were actually dragons? Oh, yeah, we can go give Jal a kiss, too. Very valid, little kerfuffle. This boy. Oh, look at those cheeks. Look at those cheeks. Is the Pyjack in here today? No. Yeah, I definitely think it's Liam's attempt at levity or humor. But I'm just glad Jal wasn't in the room. Would have been pretty tone deaf, you know what I mean? Alright. From my romantic friend Jal! Wow, he's just the sweetest. God, I forgot how cute this got. Lovely, amazing writer. Meet me on Aya. I have a surprise for you. Or lovely and amazing. He's so cute. Oh. What? What are we talking about? Milton. Who is Milton? What is Milton? Why? Why is Milton? I'm confused. No, the cage is just Ryder having a few kinks. Oh my god, that's so funny. Alright, we're acknowledging this. God, Jal is just the sweetest. Ugh, precious. Fun and games. To Ryder from Drac. Oh, it's a game! It's a game! Oh. We're gonna have board game night? Alright, I'm gonna read it. To Ryder from Drac. Hey, kid. You ever play fire-breathing thresher maws of doom? Heck of a game. I like how somehow I've become like Drac as a cowboy. No, I can't unhear it. Vetra somehow scared me up. I'm so sorry. Scared me up a copy. Meet me at Vortex and we'll play. Oh, God. I apologize. From 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. Hello, Ryder. I'm out. Your visit must have shaken things up. Come on by the Nexus and I'll tell you everything. If you tell me all about that remnant city you found. It'd be nice to see you without bars between us. I think she had an accent. If not, I'm just thinking of Lexi. Oh, that's the town in Iowa where your family found the pregnant stray cat and took her in. Okay. Okay, good. That was my needed context. I was like, what's happening? All right, cities and gardens. To writer from Cora. That remnant city got me thinking about my rose garden. Preparing the ground, planting for the future, all that. So the Jardin made the Angara. That's right, so cool, but also a lot to take in. But what's the end goal? Were they part of some grand plan? Preparing the ground for something else? Interesting analogy. Wonder if the Jardin had bigger plans for the cluster. Does sound that way. And where we'd fit in. I don't know if we were even a blip on their radar at that point. Oh! I appreciate the support. To addressee not found, forwarding to Pathfinder Writer from Zoe Walsberg. Oh, I get it. Hi, Kahlo. I'm trying the new auto address system you suggested. Hope it got your last name right. It did not. I wanted to say something. Thank you doesn't cover what it means to have someone share the burden. I'm tracking every credit, though. Prepare yourself for a windfall later. Fly safe, Zoe. Oops, don't worry about this, Ryder. I'll take care of it. From Kahlo. Belief is weird from Liam. that leading line. I don't often talk about this stuff because my mouth's an idiot, but we're in a weird space now. The Jardin made a people. Back in the Milky Way, we were knocking on the door of stable clones, but that's different. Bits are already there. It's snapped together. So I go down this hole about making life, and I start thinking about Sam. Your dad made a kind of life. This amazing technical achievement that I look at and just, I can't even really get the edges of it. It's in your head. That's pretty damn special. Like, I need another reason to think Pathfinder is something different here. I don't know the point of this. Sometimes you just, right? Yeah. Sometimes it'd be that way. To write it from Lexi, this I know. Ryder, I've started my thesis on kett anatomy and thought you would enjoy some of the interesting facts I've discovered. Kett have 332 bones in their body. For comparison, human adults have 206. Oh. Kett have no reproductive organs, similar to Tyrians and Quarians. Kett are digitigrades? The bone-like armor that covers their bodies are actual bones. Well, I guess that's where the extra ones factor in. The kett have double the amount of taste buds of the average human. Ooh, that's really interesting. From Lexi. Movie night! Ryder, Liam's movie night seems to be catching everyone's interest, especially Drac and Peavy. Well, perhaps we should talk. We might hand off a medical emergency before it happens. Oh? Okay, that looks like everything we had. Okay, we got a lot to do. Let's do Lexi first, because that's the one that's on my mind. Lexi is... I hear the baby. Is this... Yes.
It's my night off.
Oh my god, why would we say this?
Just checking in. What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Scott. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night off.
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
That's a mood. it's hard because yes, but also it's so important to rest and recover and to pursue things outside of your line of work. But I'm going to try to be kind about it.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes. How do you do it? Be both you and the Pathfinder.
I do feel like that this is just kind of who we are. We're making these judgment calls based on our bead of the situation and what we think is best. And that's innately biased, right? Because it's all going to depend on the things that helped us develop as an individual. So, and I guess I kind of like the concept.
I don't really think about the Pathfinder thing when it comes to friends, family.
Jarl?
Sure, I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it define me or our relationship.
Sometimes, just sometimes, real wisdom comes out of that thick skull of yours.
A compliment? I'll take it. Wait, you're psychoanalyzing me.
Always.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to talk to her once more, just to make sure that we've got the dialogue tree exhausted.
I hear Liam's planning to show some vids.
If our duties ever give us time.
Explains why 𝒸𝒾𝒶 are distilling something unsavory.
Oh!
Screw up the measurements and bathtub hooch can leave you blind, or worse. We can do better.
Better how?
An Asari liquor called 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶. They used to run these wonderful black and white ads. There might be a bottle on the Nexus. It wouldn't be too expensive, I'm sure. Let me know if you find it.
Oh, sure. That definitely is better than bathtub hooch.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Bathtub hooch. All right, so...
In the escape pod room. You should be too. Hint, hint.
Why? Look at that little boy.
We're going to some dangerous places, buddy. Hang in there.
He's doing a good job. He's a good baby. You know, I did think that Lexi was going to suggest that we do it, like, better. Because, like, chemistry, I'm assuming? I mean, she's an Asari. I have no idea how many degrees she could possibly have. You know what I mean? Oh, where are you going? Oh, he just, like, ran over there. Got to get some privacy, apparently. Hey, Jack.
Every time we fight an exalted Krogan, I think about how that could be me. I'd want you to kill me.
I know, and I'm sorry.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Oh, sometimes the, like, boilerplate to get out of there is... Oh.
Hello, Ryder.
Oh.
Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
I don't want to prime this interaction at all. I want to be supportive, figure out if he just needs to vent, if he wants advice, like how we want to navigate this. So, I'm here to listen.
Just here if you need to talk. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
I've been staring out the window, trying to figure that out.
That's new.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
I think it's really interesting that even though we've come upon the knowledge that the Angara were almost, I mean, not almost, they are created beings, and that that can definitely take a toll on a person, but that doesn't take away from everything that they are and everything they've done, everything they've built. And I don't want Jaal to feel like he's any lesser by discovering any of this. You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter. Your people aren't shackled to this new discovery.
I agree. We don't owe anything to the Jardan. Our destiny is our own. I'm not broken, Ryder. I'm excited. The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds, all these advanced tools. And there is nothing the kett can do about it. The future holds more for the Angara than a never-ending war on the kett. Much more.
We can be sweet. Please, please actually be sweet, Ryder. I'm believing in you.
I really love that you can be so open and vulnerable with me. Thank you.
You make me feel safe. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's
Everything.
Wow. This is why I love Jaal. Big thinker, but also very willing to be emotional too.
Do you have time to talk further?
I mean, I wish, but I don't have the ability.
I'll see you later, Jaal.
Stay strong, darling one.
Dang, he's just the sweetest. Okay, Cora has some stuff too. I don't know if she's in her usual spot. No, looks like she's probably back this way. But probably down there, yeah? Yeah, right there. Easy. So we have to go to the Nexus definitively for several quests, but also Havarl.
Same here. I'd get nosebleeds just thinking about it.
Maybe part of our design included how to cope with the revelation. But I think it's simply who we are.
Dang. I love that they delve into this. Like, usually we, like, gloss over stuff. They did go into Shepard's trauma a bit in Mass Effect 3, right? But, like, I love that we're taking the time to realize and kind of look at what this would do to a person, this kind of discovery, right? Aw, Miss Kitty, you hadn't previously found a romance in Andromeda that's really clicked with you, but it's because you've never romanced Jaal. I love that. He's a sweetheart. How sweet do you want to make Jaal? Developers? Yes. I love that so much. All right, let's... Oop, wait, we were here to talk to Cora.
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings
Yeah.
people up like puppets.
Yeah.
Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm totally good. I trusted Sam. I'm just happy I'm alive.
Just a lingering bruise or two. My vitals are good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem. Losing the Krogan could really hurt us down the line, but at least we got Reika. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
We only lost like 5 Krogan. We saved so much of the other Krogan. I know they're trying to like make it a comparable dilemma.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
All right. Let's touch base with everyone really quick, because we did just do a fairly large
Hey,
mission.
Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect?
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Hello, Kamathologia. You're not late. You're right on time. I mean, it's kind of one of those things we're going to have to cross that bridge when we get there. That is a good point, Destakura. She might mean losing the Krogan as in the cat figuring out how to exalt them. It is more of a stretch based on the specific diction that she used, but... Hello, Buckenheim! My trip was very nice, thank you. I had so much tasty southern food, which means that I'm just going to be cooking a lot of that now, because I have missed it.
Let's not worry about things we don't know yet.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff.
Valid.
I've been going back and forth. Glee one second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learned that the hard way.
We got it, though. We got it.
We still have to try. We still have to hope.
You're right. Of course you're right. We didn't give up to the worst of it, and we're not going to start now. Whatever happens, let's try to have fun doing it.
Haven't we so far?
2 galaxies worth.
I like how we're having these... Oh, I'm sorry, am I in the way? Having these little, like... debriefings with everybody. No decent po' boys in Canada? That's fair. You know what? That is definitely one thing I will give the South, is the good food. I like LA, but I miss Southern cooking. And I'm really spoiled. We have got something called Central Market in Texas, and it's like the grocery store of all grocery stores. Even calling it a grocery store is kind of an insult. It's a culinary experience, and so I've been a little jaded up here. I like the farmers markets, but there's nothing that compares. Okay. I don't think we talked to Liam, but he is upstairs. Gil might have something. I know Suvi wants to chat. She had a quest to chat. Oh, so boba is definitely not Southern cooking. Boba is more, is it Korean? Question mark?
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
Okay. I thought we just kind of established that this wasn't a good idea. I don't like this. I don't want this to be like, oh, holy crap, congratulations. I want to be like oh, holy crap. But I don't think I'm going to get my way. Ugh, I'm going to try to navigate this as painlessly as possible.
Wow, that's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
Yeah, Cal, I agree. The game's really, really weird about babies. Like, and maybe it's just me being a part of, like, I don't know, the section of society that I am, which is child-free by choice, and like, I don't glamorize a lot of the ways that women were kind of subjugated throughout history. Not saying that that's the only thing that you do with babies, but like, there's a lot of not great shit. There are a lot of children in foster care that need homes, need help, and this glamorization is really weird. It's strange. But without spending more time on that, yeah, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that.
Are you kidding me? That would be completely insane.
Why? You think I'm not ready? Think I'm too immature or something?
This is the kind of thing you don't just jump into, Gil. It's one of those no turning back decisions.
There we go.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad.
I didn't know,
I
actually.
don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I'm uncomfortable. This is like, no, Gil, I've never heard you talk about this before in my life. I've heard you talk about Jill being in reproduction stuff. And then we had a very strange quest being like, yeah, you can potentially put the colony's livelihood and well-being at risk for that one baby. Good for you. And it's just like, yeah, this is really weird for being Gil's story. That's a good point. I don't know why they went for this. Like, I can understand maybe like down the line being like, here's how we handle like people starting to have families, like when it's like a viable part of the process. But it's kind of not right now. Like, it's kind of like we're barely hanging on and we're really trying to find places to be before we want to worry about like taking up more resources, which is why so many people are still in cryo, because we don't have the means to feed them or house them or take care of them. It's the same logic. We're not unfreezing people because it's not a feasible strain on resources. So we're clearly not having children because it's not a feasible strain on resources. And they're going to be even harder to take care of and take different resources. Wait, Gil was the only MLM romance option? I can't say MLM with a straight face. Was the only gay romance option for dudes at the start? Because they patched Jaw. What? And he's... This being his, like, staple storyline regardless of him being, like, gay? Because clearly he's bi, right? Because I'm assuming he's also an option for, lady writer. I think. I didn't look. But, he's willing to get... Wait. Gil is a male romance option only. They're focusing... I didn't know he was gay. They're focusing so much more on this weird baby fixation than they were about... BioWare, I'm really disappointed in you. Like, don't get me wrong. We can be super whatever and be like, yeah, we're just platonic partners. But she didn't say that. She said, no, I can see that you're in love with Jill, not Gel, like the deity in, God, Shadow and Bone. Wow. Well, no, the I don't want to be a donor thing is not reading as gay at all, because men donate all the time. And you can donate without raising a child. that doesn't come off as like because he's gay at all. Because you can like, there are lots of ways. We don't need to go into the semantics of that. But yeah, this is really strange and it makes me uncomfortable. And the fact that now I know that he's gay and they chose to focus on this clusterfuck instead of anything about his identity, that this was, I hate that. That's so sad. Exactly, between this and the Turian Pathfinder, the male gaze in this kind of get the short end of the stick. Like, don't get me wrong, I really, really loved the Turian Pathfinder Mason and Avitus. Did I get the names right? I love that. I love that so much. Don't love that they murdered him, because that's a very not great trope that used to be very prominent. But like, you can't have. I'm sorry that they treated you this way, Gil. This is gross, and I don't love it. I'm glad that I'm not the only person who's like, wow, this is very strange. Hey, you know, Sakura, that's a thing. It would have been interesting if you could have started a romance, like even just a side romance, kind of like you do with like Kelly. But yeah, like auxiliary kind of romances. If you could do that with Avitus, that would have been cute. Okay, I'm gonna stop like thinking about this because it makes my brain hurt. And not in a, I'm struggling to think, but just that somebody would have done this. This wasn't written during the writer's strike, was it? Because it's got that vibe. I want to be kind about this regardless. It's not Gil's fault. The writers did him incredibly dirty. But yeah, the gay erasure. Don't love that. I didn't even know he was gay. None of this translates to him being gay.
I'm very happy for you, Gil. For both of you.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Auntie Pathfinder.
Gross. Wow. I was literally just talking about earlier today on how the narrative had leveled up. I take it back. I guess for making Jaal so wonderful, they had to like make other parts.
Pathfinder, thought you might be Callow. I asked him for nav data.
Data for what?
Mapping the Scourge. Now we know it's a weapon, I hate it more. Designed to isolate, lingers well after the war. I know what that is. It's a minefield.
Miniman, sir, I wish you much luck with the dishes. Yeah, I feel like whoever worked on Jaal had no interaction with who was in charge of Gil. Right, Jaal is amazing, but the cost. Yeah, I guess we gotta have some, I don't know, dare I say evil, to counteract all the good that is Jaal. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna focus in on this now. So we don't want to, I feel like this is a little condescending, a little patronizing. But I'm not quite sure what this intends either, so we're gonna roll those dice.
They're vile, because it's not just about watching your step. They make normal life impossible.
There we go. Good.
You get it. The long-term point is to hobble the way the whole population lives. Mark this. The kett are bad, but whoever deployed the Scourge, they're some motherfuckers.
Yeah. I'm glad we're getting a little lore dump on the Scourge too. I know that was from last time, but it's nice for having the refresher.
𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁. A home on Vold. Sort of. Still feels good though.
Oh, cool.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Okay. We need to go to the Nexus. We need to go to Hovarl. We need to talk to PB and Suvi. God, we've got a laundry list of things to do today. do peeps first.
Extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
Alright, what you need?
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
I don't know. So I'm gonna go with this one.
There's so much we don't know. It's humbling.
Yeah.
Well, I came here for mysteries, right? Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
You called me up here, but,
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
okay. Where's this bathtub? Bye, Puck. Okay, so let's talk to Callow.
What can I do for you?
Okay, we don't need to do any of those.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
And then let's talk to Suvi. Suvi, wait. Suvi's was the big quest. Angar and Infection, hello. Okay, we gotta do this first. So we go to the Nexus, we'll pick up probably this liquor, the Asari liquor at Vortex, and we'll play an awesome board game. God, doesn't this sound like a great fucking night? Let's make sure we have nothing here. Okay, buy Asari liquor. Good. That's what we're doing. Because this was talk to Suvi. Yeah. Okay, so can't talk to Suvi. She's off limits. I guess we head to the Nexus then. We'll get to go play a board game. Dang. Look at it. All right. I just forgot how cool it was. All right, Nexus. Liquor and board games. Let's do it. Recipe for a really great hangout with your buddies. I feel like we're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel as far as quests go lately. We got a lot of stuff out of the way before we did the main storyline, so it's like feeding us like little tidbits, but like I'm getting the impression that we're getting towards the end of the game. We can skip this one. Okay, we've got Path of a Hero. Oh, that's right, we gotta talk to Carrie. Okay, perfect. Thank you for the reminder. Nice. Yeah, the game is running out of side quests to throw at me. Because I take care of those things ASAP. That's just how I do. I'm glad we've got all the Ark back. All four. Four? Yeah. Human, Asari, Turian, Salarian. Now, I mean, all we really have to do is find Meridian on the big agenda. If we can.
Fireworks in Cephessa. Is that post-colonist?
Okay, what do we have on this? Okay, meet Drag at the Vortex. And then... Oh, the liquor's over there. I guess I understood why I thought it would be at the bar, but also at a liquor store. TLDR. Yeah, we're getting to that completionist point. Okay.
Pathfinder?
Can I help you with anything?
Just grabbing some liquor. Don't mind me. What is this? This is it? Yes, it is. Okay, we're doing a cellular salvage. And I want this. Thank you. Confirm our trade. Easy. Got the liquor. And now for board games. I could run to board game. She does have an accent. Good. But where was she? Is she up? Does anyone see her? I hear her. Yes. I was like, man, she's not down here, but she could possibly be up on the higher level.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
I'm glad you're having a good time. Could you imagine if you were just like walking random places and people start talking at you and you're like,
oh. Do you have just a minute?
I do.
You're back.
My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, it's too much. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
Well, it depends on what we're talking about when we're defining the truth. You know what I mean? Falkenheim, sometimes people do start talking to me randomly, especially in the South. I had to remember what it was like. We had so many people just randomly start talking to us, like about like their family members and about bad things that happened to them, and I'm just like, whoa, like, okay, like they don't want to talk to you about like anything other than like venting their own problems a lot of the time. It was very strange. Or they're like old people who just like need to talk to somebody because they don't have anyone to talk to other than like going to the store or whatever. But it's like, I didn't initiate these conversations. They just come up to me and start talking, and I'm like, and I'm a bit of an introvert. So I'm just like smiling politely, and I'm like, like, don't get me wrong, I grew up in the South. I get that this is a cultural thing. I do. But it will never cease to be jarring to me, especially as someone who finds it very uncomfortable to have strangers just come up and assume that they can be in your personal space and just start talking to you like your buddies. Because in a lot of places, that's not safe behavior. Like, I remember when I was living in DC, and like even like making eye contact and smiling with people that you pass by, which is a very Southern thing to do. It's almost like you have to do that to be polite. People were like you don't do that because that means that you might be a sketchy individual, or that you're trying to get something from them, or might be trying to scam them or something. So it's definitely an interesting thing that people do. Yeah, it is jarring. It was jarring for me to go from the South to DC, and I was like, oh, people are rude. People like won't smile or anything. And it's just like, no, you just gotta realize that it's a bit different, and there's a reason why, right? And LA is a lot of the same way. You kind of like mind your business. You be polite, but being polite has a different connotation in big cities as it does, you know, in southern states where there's like, well, in southern states. All right. So we don't just want to like bullshit and keep people inspired, because you could just make up absolute nonsense just to inspire people. And I think creating that false sense of reality is not cool. So let's err on the side of the truth, even though I'm not quite sure what particularly they're talking about. We'll consider it like as a generality.
People deserve the truth. Today and 1,000 years from now. Let's give it to them.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll give them raw footage, uncompromising every challenge we need to overcome. Thanks, Ryder, for everything.
Sweet. Okay, now we can go play our board game. Which is definitely the highlight of my day today. We're gonna play board games in a video game, and I'm very excited about that. Oh, are we doing slam poetry? There's not a whole lot going on right here. Okay, you do you. It's performance art.
Looking good there.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Kesh and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
I went to law school in DC. That's what I was doing there. Let's do... I don't think he ever hated him. So I don't want to, like, pick at that scab, you know what I mean?
I thought you didn't like Vorn.
What, just because I ride him hard? He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Kesh made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom?
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge. But fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see. It's great.
Right, so what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
But how do we do that?
Wait, burn down as in actual fire, or metaphorical fire?
What do you think? I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof. I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
Oh, we don't even... Wait. We don't even get any footage of that? You gotta be kidding me! Oh, I was hoping for, like, a good cutscene like they have in Inquisition, you know, when they're playing, what is... It's not a board game, it's a card game. Varric's prompting. I don't remember anymore. We watched this not terribly long ago.
I don't believe you. You're putting me on.
Oh, Dutch, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely. Surfing a shuttle as it crash lands on an asteroid. No one's that crazy. Not even you. Right?
Ha! Best landing ever.
Dang. Yes, Wicked Grace. Thank you. Yes, our trainer playing chess with us. But... Well, I guess because we are towards the end of the game, that probably was one of the things that got cut that they were working on towards the end. Because I don't feel like that would have just been glossed over in that way. Especially because, you know, Inquisition had one. Okay, did we finish up everything we needed to here? I believe those were our three things. Liquor, carry, and the board game. Man, I didn't even get to see the mini flamethrowers. Okay. To Hararl then, I guess. But, man, I hope the writing doesn't take a nosedive. I mean, the Meridian writing, let's put it that way. Ooh, we do have Aya to go to as well. So we'll do the one on Havarl first, and then we'll go to Aya.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna go talk to Jarl.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
No, I'm gonna go talk to Jarl. Where was he last? He was in... Oh, dang it. I went to the spot that he was previously. The one in... No, god damn it. The one in here when he was standing here with Liam.
So were the Remnant intended to serve them?
That's a great question.
Too bad we don't have someone on the team who's an expert in solving Remnant mysteries.
Yeah, writer Alter requested
Oh, peeps. Okay.
More tests? You said...
I know what I said, but your protein levels are on the low side.
Doc, I'm missing 3 lungs. Who gives a shit about protein levels?
I do.
Just let her worry about you, old man.
There you go, Liam. Okay.
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news.
Oh?
And I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance. And... my own command.
Why would we say ouch? We wouldn't be happy for him. Why would we say ouch? Because I don't know where that's going. I'm gonna side with this.
That makes complete sense. Congratulations.
Thank you. My family is very proud. And so am I.
So, when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's gonna suck. He has to go do important things, which means he doesn't get to hang out with us as much.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad. Tech Ops. Commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced kett sites. High danger, high reward.
Okay. I don't love the high danger part. He's a valuable member of our team, but I don't want to take him away from his own pursuits, even though I will be personally sad that he's not hanging around anymore. You know what I mean?
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
But that's crazy. It's what you've wanted.
What I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
Why is he so sweet?
It's been a pleasure to work with you too.
Ugh.
Funny how chance can change your life in an instant.
I know what you mean.
Your dad would be proud of you, too.
Yeah, don't know.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us, and... idiom.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh, that was such a cute little exchange there at the end. I definitely wish I'd picked the compliment one instead of the other. And I just wanted to give him a warm thank you. And instead it was just like robotic. But it is what it is. Why is he so sweet? I got spinned. Turned around. Okay, so now we go to Varl. Man, I really thought he was gonna go. He probably should.
So you can fix it?
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay. Yeah, Jarl does just run off after conversations. He's so cute. You know, and that's fine, Backenheim. I was trying to be warm and thank him for that kindness, and so that just wasn't what I was going for at that moment. Okay. Havaro. There we go. Exactly. The thing that makes Jaal such a great character is his development in the romance isn't just based around Ryder. Agreed entirely in this key. He's experiencing personal growth and he wants to share that instead of attributing it. I love that. That's such a great observation too. Jaal's a really, really great romance. I'm still like really struck by how in sharp contrast like the whole Baby and Gil thing is to this, which is very like healthy and emotionally intelligent and empathetic and like everything that is not. All right, let's go see what's up. Oh, we have a task too. Cool. Who do we have with us right now? My favorites? Sounds good. I know, I'm a pushover, I'm sorry. I have preferences.
Entering atmosphere, LZ in sight.
I was much better in the trilogy about taking different people. Not that I don't like other people here, but I'm very particular about these two. I like them a lot. Okay. Where do I need to go for this? Oh. Maybe we port in here? This is hard. I'm having to like be like, I'm not playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm not playing Tears of the Kingdom. I can't just like yeet off the sides of cliff faces with my paraglider.
Those floaty remnant bots try to push us off the edge, I'll be mad.
Oh, Vetra, baby. Miss Kitty, I agree. I'm much more of a sucker for romances that are, my world is better with you in it than you are my entire world. But it is romantic, though. Oh no, wait, are we in combat? Are they just down there amassing? Oh, they're battling each other. Okay, they can fight it out. Okay, I cannot yeet, so how do we get down from here? I don't remember. It's been so long. This works just as well. God, we haven't been to this area of the map in actual ages. I might wanna... Hey! Okay, they've got... Is that in midair? There we go. Guys, we're done. We're done. We've got some stragglers over here, but I bet they're just like the little dinosaur babies. And we're fine. They're just gonna hang out. Tears of the Kingdom is the new Zelda game. I don't know if it's... I would qualify it as sad, but... I'm just keeping my gun out because we got these buddies up here. Yeah, I'm just bad. I just want to bring Jaal everywhere. He makes my day brighter. Can I rev up to this? There we go. We got both. Oh, there we go. There we go. You're not dead? Okay, now I can put the gun away. there's more dudes. I wish we didn't have to fight. Oh, good, there is one.
Hostiles ahead!
Did it just murder the other guy? Oh, I don't have that yet. Do I have this yet? There we go.
Armoring up.
I hear some tinkin. Cannot see. I'm gonna let the heat seeking do the work for me. Okay. Woo! Sorry, I thought they were more that way. Okay. Batman's not upset with us. Okay. Everything's fine. We're just like traipsing through the world. I do want to put that gun away though, so I can be a little bit more zoomed out.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
Yep.
And that message about the Salarian Ark?
Yep.
If there's truth to it, we should know.
Why are we here? Oh. Well, shit. Right here. Joel, please don't walk in front of my line of fire, baby.
Enemies!
Guess this was all a ruse.
Yeah.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
The amount my finger stops slapping the trigger button when Joel walks in front of it. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna be so excited to like get back. Oh well, I can't have him. To the trilogy. So many old friends. Do I need to scan it? Yes. Oh, it's capture gear? Question mark. These supplies appear to be used to capture prisoners for live transport. They thought they were gonna snatch me up. Joke's on them.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that.
Oh!
Though if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Salarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
Cool! Hi, bud.
What's STG?
What do you...
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
By any means necessary. Even assassination.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
I don't want to make that judgment call.
A lot of people came to Andromeda for a fresh start.
I'm sure I'll enjoy mine when I find it. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the kett.
Oh, that's
My
right.
best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Ooh. Let's find out some more about this STG member, which of course just makes me want to play Mass Effect 3 all over again.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the kett. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Yeah, I'm curious. Why not Reika?
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
That's valid. I feel like everyone who helped us secure the Salarian Ark were one of the few people left on the Salarian Ark, and therefore they would be trustworthy. But I guess, sure.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a kett who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the kett, that would prove he's the one.
I mean, that's fair.
What if the evidence doesn't implicate Adden?
If I'm really that rusty, I suppose I'd have to start over from scratch. Remember, Dr. Adden's equipment and his kett contact. This has to be watertight.
Yes.
Good luck.
We don't want to bandy that kind of shit about. Okay, so we got to scan the evidence from a kett handler on Vold. So we gotta head to Vold now. Can we just evacuate out of here? I don't think so. Let's go to the map. We should be able to just go back to these and head out though. God, it's been so long. I feel like if I go like a week without playing these games, I'm just like, how do things work again? Which is so dumb because I play these like every week. It's because I've been playing go off, I guess. It's because I've been playing Breath of the Wild. Excuse me, Tears of the Kingdom. The ship's out this way, yeah? Tempest, can I go here? Bless. That's so much easier. I'm really glad we're not playing Inquisition right now because I've got the controller for the Switch that kind of emulates the Xbox controller, but the A and B buttons are switched. And so it takes me a really long time to like get comfortable. We need to go this way. With playing Zelda that way because I'm so used to like playing it with the like native Xbox keys buttons. And then I'll get used to it.
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
And then I'll have to go back to Inquisition soon. I'm probably gonna play that on Friday. We'll see if we can get it to work. A lot of the PC overhaul stuff I did was so we can finish Inquisition because I know we've been trying to do that for a long time.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
No, I can't talk to you because you'll start the Meridian quest. Oh, we'll just go back to Vold. I want to get that taken care of. We've been spending actual years on Inquisition, and I don't want to burn out on it. You know what I mean? Vold. I want us to get through the series. We're so close. We've got like the best parts left. We're so close. But I was afraid like porting things over because I've now got the 2 PC setup. But all my save files and mods are on the wrong computer. And I'm so worried. I'm so worried. If I pull those files over and something happens to them, like
Vold orbit is steady.
I don't know about that. That would suck so bad. Okay, we're just gonna confirm we've got best babes. We're ready to go.
Approaching the LZ.
I can't imagine why one of the Salarians, I feel like he has to be hoodwinked, right? None of the Salarians would like knowingly give up their entire race to be dissected like animals. You know what I mean? This has to be very like traditional for the kett. Subterfuge. They were like, hey, yeah, we can help you do this. We're friendly aliens, like they kind of did with the Angara, and he got hoodwinked. But the discrepancy here is if he's in continued contact. That's what I don't get. Why would you keep that shit up? Okay, so scan the evidence from the kett handler. Let me look at it. Scan the equipment. So, yeah, this is the closest fast travel, so he gets to go first. He's first in line. I just want to, like, get through this one so we can go do cute stuff with Jaw.
That's
Give me my
Tetchix,
cute stuff.
according to my map.
Okay. In here.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Thank you, Sam. Oh no, we're gonna do this again.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Thank you, Sam.
Life support is stable.
Okay. There we go. We didn't fall into the pit. Everything's fine. Okay.
This must be Dr. Adams' workspace, the one the STG agent is investigating.
I hear it, like... This?
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope.
I don't know what
there
that
are trace
means.
elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Oh.
Or they could be leftovers from Aden's experiments.
Yeah.
The agent mentioned a kett handler, too.
Mm-hmm. So this equipment has traces of chemical compounds used in exaltation chambers. So it's a Genoa Lab Supplies mass spectrometer, a keyed field model. Last registered user, Dr. 𝒸𝒾𝒶. Okay. We gotta pull some more evidence together. Hello, Snipes. How are you? My Vicky was so nice. It was really, really fun to visit the South for a little bit, enjoy some of the food that I've been missing. Got to do a lot of vampire things. But I will probably talk more about that tomorrow for our Romancylvania stream. Because it's more of a fitting atmosphere, yeah?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Thank you. Did I go anywhere nice? I went to several nice places, honestly. New Orleans is really a mecca for food in a lot of ways.
I'm reading a normal temperature range.
Shh, shh, shh. Sam, no. Okay. I'll do like a slideshow with like the food and all the pictures I took and all the places I went tomorrow. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will definitely get to talk about all that good stuff. Okie doke, let's...
Does gel mean anything? Do Angara give their children meaningful names?
Meaningful? Of course. My name means plenty. It represents me and who I am in this world.
Yeah.
No, I mean, does gel mean anything in Angaran? Warrior, or brave, or clever, or whatever.
Cash, right? What? Right where the agent sent us? Is this... We haven't gotten there yet. We're not there yet. I'm like, lady, what?
Let's get a scan.
Hold on, let's get there. Let's get there. I agree. Cajun food. Oh my god. We went to some really like fancy places, but honestly, the best stuff I had was like some good hole in the wall shit. Even around the quarter. Did I get in still? Okay, good. Hello? Hey! This kett handler, I really need to find some cover. I really need to find some cover. And there's like really no good cover.
Right? This kett was Dr. Aden's contact.
I'm waiting for my shield real quick. Because that was just a really bad spot to be in. Okay, got one there. We got him? Okay, good.
Good work.
The music's still kicking up, so I was like, hello. Oh, I can't have that. I think the best thing that we had
Let's get a scan.
Was some TLDR Cajun fettuccine Alfredo. I love crawfish. Oh, this way. And is it this remain? No, kett anointed. And it had like well, that body disappeared. What do you want from me? Is he down here? Yes, here we go. There we go.
This kett has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Salarian encryptions.
That's not good.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The kett could have found the implant on the Salarian Ark.
Yeah.
Best leads on Aden's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
So we cleared an innocent man.
We could head to the Nexus and ask Reika about this.
Yeah.
Maybe she knows something.
Yeah, that's not enough to do anything on, honestly. Shrimp, crawfish, spicy Alfredo sauce. Think like Cajun spicy. And fresh artichoke. Oh, so good. Now I'm just hungry again. That's the best part of vacays for me. I really love trying all the local foods and stuff. I do like spicy food. Clearly I'm not like ridiculously tolerant of spicy food, I'm still very white. But I do enjoy it, yeah.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
No, I don't, I'm sorry.
Fold orbit is steady.
We did, of course, have Café Dumo. Can't go without Café Dumo. And I don't know how they would taste making them at home, but I definitely got some of the mix because I want to try it. The problem is I'm pretty sure you just gotta deep fry the ever-loving fuck out of that dough. And I don't own a deep fryer. I'm also like an experiences person when I travel. I like to go and like learn things and experience things. My drinking there aside, which was very mild for New Orleans, I don't usually do any of that. Like, we did not go to Bourbon Street. That's just not my jam. It's not our scene. Did go to a vampire cafe. That was my scene. Very much so. I'm trying to think of any other like experiences. Most of it is just like getting to be a part of like a walkable city for me. Getting to go and try a bunch of things that I've had before but missed or are in the same realm that I enjoy. So Cajun food in general, honestly. Okay. Let's go get this mystery solved. Just like blasting through here. Okay. Where operations? Oh.
Nexus exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny.
Turkey and the Wolf in New Orleans? Is it like a pub kind of thing? Where is that in New Orleans, if you don't mind me asking? That kind of gives me a bit of an impression. I used to go a lot as a child. I've been like maybe 5 or 6 times. So I have a decent handle. I heard Tan starting to talk and I was like, what?
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
Oh.
The idea of Salarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the kett's dirty exaltation secrets?
That's the plan. Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data, the kett will run out of bolt holes.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
Still hunting down the stasis pods.
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor. And figure out how to prepare them.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it?
I mean, it did, but not everybody learns that way, right? Lazy commander. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I would feel more confident with actual training.
More groundwork would have helped in the early days.
Huh. Well, that's worth knowing.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
I guess, sorry, Rika, I thought we were talking about... I thought we were talking about all the stuff we discovered about potentially having a traitor amongst the Salarian ranks, but no. Let's have a drink.
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Don't get me wrong, delightful interaction, but...
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
What do you make of Salem's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more the facts seem to fit.
Unfortunately.
I've tried enlisting Ark leadership. Those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Okay, but what do you mean by that?
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of the Ark officers who woke early, Rand Lon, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Oh, well. Breaking and entering! Hopefully he's there and we can just ask him instead of just busting in and scanning shit.
Hello again.
Hi. Have a good day. Bonne journée. I have been taking some French on Duolingo to try to get a little bit better because I wasn't having a lot of luck with the methods I was using. And so, docking bay? Yeah, that's where the apartments are.
The Asari Ark
So I'm hoping it will not only help the accent, but
Lucinia was mostly evacuated by the time
also be a really cool language to pick up.
intercepted the Ark in the Valet system. This after the Asari pathfinder, 𝒸𝒾𝒶, was killed while attempting negotiations with the kett. A decision by replacement pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize kett data over Ashara's life was condemned by Asari leadership. However, Theris remains pathfinder after vocal support from her human counterpart. An Angaran delegation arrives on the nexus.
Oh, all of those speeches at once.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
Thank you. That's right. There are different, I guess you would call that dialects. Is it 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶? No, it's 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶, right? I'm really not great at all of it yet. But I'm definitely trying. I got it the second time? Nice. Good. Thank you for that. Wait.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
Ignore me, just breaking and entering.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned.
Merci beaucoup. I know that one. I knew that one ahead of time, though. I can't think of anything that is like an addition. My little, I've got like comment ça va and like all the different like bonne nuit and all those like very beginner stuff. I literally just started it like this week, so. Okay, I guess we're scanning like a little sneaky sneaker.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Interesting. Electromagnetic analysis of the hard disk shows significant deviations from projections. Okay. I didn't hear a lot of, I guess, any of the Creole. Oh, hello.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, when exploring out there.
Huh. Honestly, people were speaking more Spanish in New Orleans than any French derivative, which is very interesting to me, because coming from Texas, I'm so used to Spanish, right? That's I wouldn't call it my second language by any means, but I took like 5 years of it in school. Is that everything that we needed? Let me make sure. No, we still need to search the apartment. So I'm not seeing anything else. I kind of hear a blip. Maybe it needs to be on the other side of the wall. I got that. Where's the little blink on me? See, it's like talcum powder. God, I don't see any like orange lit up. I was using the reticle to figure out when it was. Fingerprint fragment matches Technical Officer Rand Lawn. This powder is sold for personal use as well as scientific and military contexts. Okay, okay. What else, though? Where is the talcum powder? We've got that big boy. Oh, plant.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶.
A drug?
A neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Huh. Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
Okay.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. It's clearly not oops, wrong room. We just lose all of our credibility here. But at least we're doing some official business bits. Kind of. It's not like we're a Spectre and we can just kind of do whatever the fuck.
I'm conducting an investigation about the Salarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
Yeah, I don't want to be like, you suspicious.
I'd like to ask Dr. Adden a few questions. Do you know him or where he is?
Oh yes, Adden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Adden?
Salen Varn mentioned.
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
No, I need to know this.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
The problem is, this will also be
Still
really...
got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why Rand or his friends are going to the middle of nowhere.
It'd also be a really convenient, like, way to discredit an otherwise valid, like, investigation. It's like, oh, no, he's just retired spy dude. Can't get the conspiracies out of his noggin. Okay. Man. We could have done cute jaw things, but instead we're doing this. Which is fine, it's interesting. But my brain is just like, jaw. It's cute. They did such a good job on Joel. I know Andromeda gets a lot of flack, period, for a lot of things, honestly. But I've enjoyed the companions. I don't know if I'd say I enjoy them as much as the trilogy counterparts, but the problem is you spend, in some cases, 3 games with them, and that really endears them to you. No, Suvi, no means no. She's so nice about it. I'm just like, no, I can't. I like how we're going to like every planet. Okay, Eladin. Jaw's a sweet bean. My brain just wants soft, sweet beans. And I think that Jaw qualifies as soft and sweet. At least sometimes. He can be things other than soft and sweet, but... These headsets sound so much different, just like plugged in, instead of like with all the technology on. For lack of a better term. the companions are considered the best of Andromeda. It is usually the most praised aspect. Yeah, that sounds about right. They're well. Aw, this occur. You replayed this just for Jean's romance sometimes. I love that. I feel like I'm gonna be that way about the trilogy. We'll have to see whose romance I like better. Thane's or Liara's. No shade to Garrus before. He's bestie for me. I will romance him the third time through with the mods because that's what everyone wants, but my personal preference is Liara and Thane. Okay, let's go. Ah, so far. Okay, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Liara is nice for the fact that she is in all three. And, you know, same thing with Garrus. Yeah, we're doing a jaw romance. It's very sweet. So in 7 skin, I think. Looks right. I think. It needs to stripe for me, you know? Thane's gonna be one of those really sweet but too short romances.
How long have we been driving around? Feels like hours. You sure you're going the right way?
We just got here.
Were you expecting signs?
Oh. Here we go. I just went to adjust the mic when it started feeling. Oh, hey, big buddy.
We've got targets!
No, we don't. We're just going. Yeah, that's the thing. It is going to be really sad, and I'm going to be very sad, and everyone's going to watch me cry on the internet again. But honestly, probably worth it. Probably worth it.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Salarian apartment.
Maybe they picked something up. There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Ooh, okay. Oh, I thought I saw something. We're stomping. Ooh, ooh.
Something was here, then dragged. That way.
Where's the heavy object bit? Oh, the tracks. Okay. This is kind of cool. Detective work. I don't see the drag marks, though. I just see the footprints. Oh. Okay, that was really far away. I was still looking at these marks. I guess we don't...
Scavengers. I'd be careful. Out here, they're dangerous.
The trail leads right to them.
Yeah, that being able to romance in all three does give Liara a bit of an edge. Hey, can I have my... It didn't want to give me my gun. Can I get him? No. Hey, cut that shit out.
Wait, is that Salin?
What? Where? Hey, hold on. Okay. Where's Salem? Okay, we've got...
Wait.
Ooh, hello.
Is that Salin?
There's a raider that way. We gotta go around this thing.
Alive, but likely not feeling well.
Donde?
Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
What do you mean? Oh, right here, right here. Okay. Hey, bud.
Salin, what happened to you?
Salin? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
What?
He's confused.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any assailant you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them.
Damn.
Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I do think this is more important than this right now.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Salarian officer, Rand Lawn. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty.
Oh,
I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the kett. He's the key to blowing it open.
I'm so puzzled. I love that everyone's like, wait. Bamboozle level 100 is right. Okay, alright. Interesting. I guess we walked into this not knowing that we kind of needed people to be like, give me proof you're who you say you are. And so we're just like, yeah, okay. And it's kind of bit us in the butt, huh? I don't think we don't trust him. I'm just a little confuzzled. But let's try to figure out hard evidence. Let's do that.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lawn has disappeared.
Adden. He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
Okay.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden, somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
The one we haven't been to yet.
Send the word.
Oh, is he gone already? Okay. Goodbye. I just can't. I'm not even bothering looting at this stage in the game, really. I know there's some stuff that I've seen and glossed over, but it's just not high on my priority list, and I apologize. Because I know it Oh, he's just having a time over there, isn't he? I know it rankles some. Salarian high-tech teleportation? Yes. Alright. The car. I should be able to teleport from the car. This way. I felt like the car was supposed to be closer. Oh, no, it's because we had to get out and do the footsteps. I'm sorry, can you tell I haven't eaten today? I low-key just was like, hey, I'm gonna glide with my paraglider. I've been playing too much Tears of the Kingdom. Bamboozles do often travel in packs. I love that. Okay, let's get in here. Sorry, Cal. I was really busy trying to get the stream ready to go, and I just didn't have the time. I promise I'll eat afterwards, though. Look, it was more important to get this up and running. I can eat anytime, but we have a very specific chunk of time for stream.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
No. Sorry, Sophie. You know, I did try to go grab a protein shake, but Merlin had drank them all, and he didn't replace the non-cold ones in the fridge. So if you want to yell at anybody, I'm not naming names, but it is, and I did try to look for a snacky, but there wasn't anything that was quick and snackable. I was going to do the protein shake, but they were not replaced. No! Thank you. Cal will yell at me, and Lady Leopard will waggle a finger at Merlin. Everyone is implicated. Oh, what is that? Is that a pineapple on a ham? The emote? Yes, please mail me an apple granola bar. I would eat it.
Now orbiting Zara.
Yeah, the cats always have food priority, honestly. I love pineapple pizza. I know that's a contentious opinion, but I do. You know, when I do have like really long streams, Merlin does get me stuff. When I went and streamed with Beeps for his Am I the Asshole stream, we did 5 hours. And it's, I had food like about halfway through. Because I usually only stream for about half an hour, right? Alright, we gotta go to the slums. Yeah, those kitties always get fed. They are baby. God, they wouldn't let me live it down if I didn't feed them first, let me tell you. That's not how things get to go in this household. Man, now pineapple pizza sounds good. Can I please move? That was strange. Alright, caves. When I get out here, I'll pull the map up. There we go. Man, now I'm just thinking about what to eat after this. I think I gotta make food. Oh, the car! I'll probably make baked potato soup. Okay, we need to go... We need to turn all the way the fuck around. And then take a left. Got it.
I'd like to meet your sister sometime.
You're gonna regret it. She's a pain.
Why do you say things like that? I don't think you believe them.
I do say things like that, don't I? I don't know why.
Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. This was the wrong left. I'm glad I checked it. Something seemed wonky. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, turn around and then we'll just go for a little bit.
Almost a...
It's like you're embarrassed that you care. You feel vulnerable, exposed.
There might be some truth to that.
Caring doesn't make you weak. I admire that you care for Sid.
You're right. Thanks, Jal.
Oh, so sweet. We're on Kadara right now. Okay. Sorry, I'm not worrying about the mineral stuff. Yeah, Jal kind of is best boy. At least for me, yeah? Okay, now we need to take the left. We're gonna jettison right on by this group. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, we're gonna take the left. Oh, sick. I'm just gonna do serpentines up here. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's get in.
That's it. Good work.
Oh god, I can't see a goddamn thing. Okay, now I can. Hi.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a kett collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short?
So it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in why you think that this is okay. I don't think you're going to pay is the right thing to lead with, but...
Selling your Ark to the kett makes no logical or tactical sense.
There we go.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the kett, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the kett and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
But you sacrificed so many people, you could have just gotten the fuck out. I don't want to say that's incredibly stupid, but I don't want to approve of it either. it was really lacking in empathy. I guess this is the closest we've got, though.
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted. You idiot!
Listen, there is an empire of kett beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
Oh, shit.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Kett Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets.
Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
You didn't have to, though. The thing is, if we arrest him, we'll probably get the intel anyway. Yeah, I don't think I can just, like, let this be a thing. I do think we have to arrest him. And hopefully we'll be able to use him, like, kind of like they do in the, at least American judicial system, is get him to potentially betray his buddies for a shorter sentence. Or a more lax sentence. Because it doesn't always equate to time. Yeah, let's go for that. Because there's... letting them go doesn't really serve us at all.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
We have particular accommodations for collaborators.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others.
I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reka, the others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
Poor thing. Yeah, level 59. I hope that each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or my reaction content on TikTok. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.